My beloved kid, I welcome you to spend a few minutes with me. Until the end, I have something crucial to share with you, a secret that will bring light to your heart. The challenges you are suffering are almost to a finish. The breakthrough you've been waiting for, the blessing you've hoped is already on its way to you. I see your struggle and want you to know you are never alone, and you are never forgotten. Every time you called on me in trust, I heard you, and every tear you shed I gathered. I made you a promise, and I keep it. To fulfill it, you have remained firm, clinging on even when uncertainty sought to pull. You remained on the route I laid out for you, defying the trap created by the adversary, and I have observed every minute of your path. I have seen you endure day by day, step by step, and I am pleased of how far you have gone. You are so near, my child. The realm of blessing is approaching, where you will find calm and sustenance, joy that overflows, a renewed perspective, and fresh dreams, and the guts to move onwards are waiting for you. Occasions when you felt exhausted, when the weight of your responsibilities appeared too heavy to bear, in those times I was right there holding you up and carrying you when you could not take another step. I want you to realize that the difficulties you've endured have shaped you, molding you into the person I made you to be. The strength you have today is a monument to your tenacity and to mine. Grace operating inside you, you may not always notice success, but I see it clearly. Every difficulty, every tear, every prayer has brought you closer to me. I am here to assist you and your family break free from everything that has held you back. I will free you from the addictions, habits, and wounds that have held you prisoner. Heart, I will purify you of whatever that weighs your soul. Yourself in my presence in the living waters of my Holy Spirit, and see how I will alter you in ways that you cannot completely fathom. Yes, even those who questioned. Those who talked against you will be shocked. They will come to you and ask what altered. How did you discover this joy? What occurred to you? And you will tell them of my love, of how I raised you up when you were at your lowest. Breathed new life into you when you felt empty. I tell you again about these hardships are not eternal. The wars you are waging will not endure a lifetime. You have given me your heart, and I see it. Faith, you believed me without seeking a sign, believing that my word alone is enough to lead and cure you. It delights me to witness your patience and willingness to wait for my perfect time, and your faith that I would always provide for you, which I know you want. To bless you, and I declare to you now, today is the day of your salvation, your breakthrough. Do not be scared to take the measures I am asking you to do. Even if the route ahead seems unknown, remember that I am with you every step of the way. My light will lead you, and hand will steady you rise, my lover. Take the steps you need to get closer. To me, never remove yourself from my love, since my love is exactly what raises you up every morning. My presence has given you strength. Even when you felt tired as you went out into the world each day, I was with you. Whispering of my love reminds you of your value. You and your family mean everything to me. I have looked over you with great care, and your loyalty has not gone forgotten. You are not alone. Journey, I'm surrounding you with people who will encourage you, raise you up in prayer, and walk with you. I put them in your life for a purpose, so depend on them when you need them. Do not hesitate to share your difficulties. There is strength in unity, and I have called my children to support one another, to love one another as I have loved you, and you will see my glory disclosed in ways you cannot comprehend. And this is the job I am performing. You are not done at a single instant. This is a continuing journey, metamorphosis that will impact every element of your life and those around you. Trust me as I continue to develop you. Lift up your family, because I am the God who loves you unconditionally and guides you. Enter a future full of optimism, my darling. Have you ever pondered why sometimes you ask for only a drop, and I deliver you a flood? You stare at the present, but I see the full of your path and care about every area of your life. I hope you to be blessed with your future, family, and joy. Want that this gift never comes with grief, but solely with my complete serenity. See the moments when you feel alone, when your heart hurts, and I am there to hug you even when you cannot. Feel my hug. You are more valuable to me than you could ever realize. I created a covenant with you, a commitment inscribed not just in words, but also in your heart and thoughts. I have engraved my instructions on your soul. I have forgiven your crimes, and they are gone from my memory. But my love for you is endless, and my grace is renewed every morning. When you come into my presence, I offer you peace as you approach. There is healing and power beyond measure on the altar, yet this strength is only for those who believe and wait patiently without giving way to resentment. My altar is a sanctuary of refuge, a location where you may lay down your burdens and fears and find rest for your weary spirit. I wish for you to turn to me not only in times of hardship, but even in occasions of delight to enjoy in every phase of your trip. Take the complaints out of your heart, my lover, and let the uncertainties leave your head. Do not be influenced. Voices who insult your religion are those who misunderstand what it is to believe. They do not see what I see. They are unaware of my intentions for you. And if the weight of worry drags you down, do not hesitate to call. I will provide you persistence so that you may continue, and I will fill you with patience so that your emotions do not swing like the wind. I will give you the knowledge to hold. Remember that words have power. They may build up or break down. Choose to speak life, speak hope, and speak love. I pour forth blessings onto you with love deeper than any parent has for their kid. I nurture you and cater to your needs and provide my care with great kindness. In exchange, I ask simply, for gratitude is the key to recognizing my affection without feeling entitled to it. When you're appreciative, you open your heart to accept even more benefits. For you, many raise their fists against me, and I still wait for them. With wide arms, some ridicule my name, oblivious of the fire they are playing with, but realize this tremendous is my mercy. Yet as strong is my justice. Woe to those who rise against even one of my dear children. My justice may seem delayed, yet it is never missing. I see every injustice, every suffering. I will make everything right in my time. I understand, my dear one, that sometimes your heart feels the pain of frustration. You pray, and answers seem delayed. You struggle, and yet problems happen. Foes appear, uninvited, to ruin your tranquility. I realize it may seem like my answer is missing, but believe me when I tell your eyes do not always see the complete image. I will open them for you, and you will. Understand that your blessing is near, possibly closer than you ever dreamed. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating things in your favor, even when it seems quiet. But you must maintain moving. You must not glance back, cling to the past, or worry that hold you down. The past is gone, and I have a beautiful and wonderful future for you. Of hope, believe in my time, because I am never late. You need bravery, my child. You desire my gift, but recognize that every blessing comes with trial. I want to see your heart as you expect for looks remote. Will you still trust me? Will you still carry joy, resentment even when it appears like nothing is changing? Or will you allow bitterness takes hold and undoes all you fought for? I have not called you to an easy route, but I have called you to a victorious one where my presence travels with you, giving you peace. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you are at your lowest, I am at my greatest. Give up because your prize is bigger than you can imagine, my adored dear kid. Are you ready to rise beyond your struggles? I understand the problems you bear and the weight that pounds upon your heart. But listen, I'm here, and I want you to be strong, not the transient strength that fades with the winds of adversity, but a sturdy, unwavering strength that even as the earth shakes, I am urging you to love me. all that you are with your heart, soul, and depth of your mind. I know sometimes it seems like I'm mute, as the solutions you seek are concealed beneath countless days of waiting. So let me tell you, sweetheart, child, there is meaning in this waiting. I have fashioned within you I see in you a character with a spirit of steel that can withstand the most difficult hardships. That shines brighter than any diamond, one that can last because I created you that way. Your commitment to me is a treasure, and I notice it even when others do not. You will not sacrifice your integrity for fleeting rewards, and you will not lie or mislead others. Escape a short fight because you know that great wins are fought for earned in the unseen spiritual world. Let your faith be your anchor. Do not allow worries settle in your heart like ice freezing the patience I've placed inside you. Do not give your ear to scoffers, to those who have no hope, to those who do not grasp the promise I have made. I am asking you to cherish my words near and treasure them like the priceless. Truth they are. I am loyal. My love for you is unshakable, and all I want for return to me every morning, and let my words reinvigorate your commitment. Spirit, let them to fill your heart with serenity that exceeds everything. Understanding, don't be afraid, for I am beside you. The gift you seek is on its journey closer than you think. Utter these words loudly and write them. Upon your heart, my God, I trust you. I am waiting with all my heart and will not be shook. I hang on to your word. I know that you care for me and will never abandon me. No harm will overwhelm me. You are my strength, my sanctuary, and I know that I will get through this storm. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I have never abandoned you in your darkest moments. Times I was there holding you, shielding you from the storm. And when tears threaten to flow over, do not hold. Come back to me. Let your tears flow, and tell me all that is troubling your heart. I am listening constantly today, and remember that my love for you is ever deeper than the seas, limitless as the stars above. With me, you are never alone. On my side, there is strength for you to climb out of the pit of despair and breathe deeply of joy with me. True joy awaits. Stay near to me, my dear, and you will understand what it is to actually live and be happy. You will not stray from the path I have carefully put before you. The adventure I have intended for you is not only the most lucrative, but also the most rewarding. I recognize the distractions of life often pulls you away, yet I ask for something simple and significant.